Hugelkultur comes from the German words meaning hill and culture, to grow. You could think of it almost like a compost pile. My Hugelkultures were started from dead limbs in the yard and bits of scraps of grass. You can use hay. That's what I used for my larger one. What you want to let them do is dry out and start to decompose even. You'll layer them with leaves and sticks, cardboard. You can even use newspaper. You can soak down that whole pile and cover it up with a bit of topsoil. What I especially like to do is plant some wildflowers over the top. I found it really helps to develop the soil, and I think it provides a pretty nice environment for pollinators to come along. Pollinators are very important. Without them, any vegetables you try to plant might struggle. Also, they can provide food for local birds as well. I've often found rabbits and even groundhogs hopping along and chewing straight through my vegetables. Sometimes I have to get out and get at them. I've got lots of vines coming out. I just kind of let it do its own thing. The peppers prefer the shade of the tomatoes, and I let my tomatoes kind of grow wild as well, up and along the trellises. Maybe next year I'll try a little more structure, but right now it's okay. I'm just figuring things out. I went with several different varieties, including heirloom, beefsteak, even some cherry tomatoes too. They're quite tasty in the summertime. You can see some of the cherry tomatoes here. The blossoms on the tomatoes are beautiful as well in their own right. Here's my first Hugelkultur. I put some moss from behind my house along the top just to help it retain some water and keep that soil moisture in a good condition. Around the base I put rocks and bricks and other things. But I really do appreciate the wildflowers. I just got a bag of a variety of different kinds of seeds and didn't really plant it, just scattered them about and just saw what would happen. I've been pretty impressed so far. I even had some blue ones appear. I really wasn't expecting that. I've even seen a hummingbird or two. What's really impressed me is the watermelon. A single small seedling. Doesn't stay very small for long. You'll note the male flowers stick out away from the plant. The female flowers have a small little starter watermelon on it. Once it's fertilized, it begins to grow. And boy, does it grow. These crimson sweet watermelon can grow up to 25 pounds. Be sure not to pick them too early. Otherwise, they won't be as good as they could have been. Every time you pick one, it just wants to keep on reaching forward to see if it can find some more nutrients to grow a few more. I'll tell you though, it sure does leave a hole once you've decided to pick it and eat it. At any rate, that's an introduction to Hugelkultures. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing, and have a great day.